Hello people, I'm back in the world of Ark on my Patreon server, the hot one with added spice. Right then, you may be wondering what the heck am I doing with this Anky behind me. Well, I shall tell you. The other day I came on and I did some recording and I basically lost my Anky. So I had to go out and get this guy and I did a video on it. I did an awesome video on it. It was amazing. It took me ages to do. And yeah, the footage, it seems that when you have a Windows update, it just wrecks everything. Now, why are we not, why are we not collecting stuff? Oh, there we go. No, we're not. We're still not collecting stuff. Are you broken? Let's have a look at you. Do you even collect, dude? Well, I know you do. Oh man, everything's all kind of broken. So, oh hello. Who is this? A little gift. Oh man, you see, I've been away for so long. I've got like little gifts and things. Oh man, I'm gonna claim you. Claim. You look like the mutated one I used to have in the other, yeah, in Ragnarok. Oh hey buddy, you look nice. Let's have a look at you. Let's have a look at your bits. Ooh, you left me one of them in there as well. Nice. Awesome. I've got two now. Once you've used them, you know, you can take these out. So you use them and then take them out. And then you can still pick up the thing. There we go. It's still active. Anyway, what was that? Getting sidetracked. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, we did a little bit of a Windows update. And it messed up my OBS sound, which, like, so I recorded the game audio, but my speaky bit was all kind of missing out. And I recorded, it took me, I think, about 4 hours to do this. I know, you guys watching it going, man, these half-hour videos are well long. But it took me about 4 hours with all the dying and running about and getting this dude and all the things. There we go, look, we got a counter, it's counting stuff again. But yeah, I mean, obviously, look, it's just a super Anky. And I had a terrible time in getting him. So what I'm going to do is, I've still got the footage. So I was going to scrap it and try and start again, but it's hard to explain when things just pop up into the world. Oh, god damn you. Here we go. Goodbye! With my £10,000 club hammer. I'm just going to call him that. Well, anyway, it's called Pick Harder. Because the other one was called Picard, and this one's even harder. Right then, guys, I'm going to try and explain what happened as we go through. Right then, see you in a bit. Right then, guys. So, the day started out just like any other day. I was planning on doing a little bit of building. So, I've already got the fences and stuff in place. The behemoth gates and things like that. I've got all them in. I've got them all filled in. And now I'm just doing the fence rails and things like that. Because these are... Well, I'm not going to have gates the entire way around. Because I don't feel like it's like not needed. It's not necessary in some places. Because we've got like a natural wall of a cliff type deal. That's going to protect us from dinos and stuff like that. So all that we want this side is something to keep our dinos in. Because my plan is I'm going to have aggressive dinos like raptors. I'm going to have a pack of raptors in my base. Because the area I've marked out is quite big, dinos are still going to spawn in. Now they're only herbivores, but the pachyrhino and the Styracosaurus? Yeah, there's the Styracosaurus and the other dude. Anyway, they can get aggressive and start causing havoc. So I'm just going to have a pack of raptors in there. Well, a couple of packs of raptors. And I'm just going to set them on aggressive inside this base area. So I want to fence off an entire area. Because it's so big, I want to have raptors just patrolling around, following each other. And be able to take care of business of all the unwanted spawn dinos and the occasional unwanted guest. So, right then, yeah. So I'm going to be doing like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, all the way around in this video. It's because I'm voicing over as well. It's I can't remember what I said in this when I was building this bit. But yeah, you get the idea. I'm just building my defences. At this point, I had a normal type Anky deal. Oh yeah, that was what was happening. Because I was building a lot, I was running out of materials, and I sort of kind of got fed up of, well, just building, which you do. So I thought, oh, I needed, what did I need? I needed some crystal, that was it. And I was going down to the red obelisk. There's a little tunnel underneath. I was going to the red obelisk there, and I was collecting crystal. That's the one I was doing. There we go, Jim. It's all coming back to me now. Right then, guys. So you get the idea. This is the little building bit, and yeah, I'm thinking 2 walls. 2 walls will do. I've got to test it though, because raptors, I mean, they can be, you know, when they do the stupid leap and stuff. I don't think they'll do anything towards there, but I don't want to lose my guys. So I'm making the decorative bits as well. Just put a post in between or try and fill the gaps up. So if I do two fence panels and then a post, just something to break it up so it don't look too bad. And they're going to be just on the bits where it's on the cliff edge, so that should be quite good. Right then, guys, we'll move on to the next section and see what we did in there. Or I'll try and recall what I did in there. Damn it, Jim. Right then, so here I am on my standard Anky. Rip, Mr. Picard. I was just gathering stuff up for building later on. I mean, I'm getting sulfur and obsidian, and mainly for the crystal, because I want to build like a greenhouse. Not so much for the other ones, but for vegetables. Yeah, they can come quite handy. So you become quite complacent in this, because I've got like the super Caprisuchus behind me. I mean, that one's like, I consider it like, well, it's a beast. But there's always something else a little bigger, and just takes you by surprise. So I'm in this cave, I'm just harvesting away, just on my lonesome, just like chilling. And yeah, there is a bit of a surprise coming up in here in a bit. I think it catches me by surprise as well, because I don't even realise what it was. It just basically swoops down and gets me, and knocks me straight out, so I've got no idea what's going off. And there we go. I'm knocked out. So as you can see, like, I can hear stuff going off. I'm like, what the hell? And there he goes. Go! Got a caustic griffin. I've got no idea what the hell if one of those is, but yeah, it just swooped down from nowhere and just took me out. Now it's just like pecking up my limbs and stuff. But yeah, my buddy finally got there. But yeah. So the thing is like, you can have these super dinos to defend you, but if you get caught by surprise, it can take out the weaker ones pretty quick, like instantly, basically. So yeah, so I came up with a plan that, yeah, basic's not going to cut it in this world. I don't think there's any point in taming anything vanilla at all. They're there just for decoration and maybe like a meat larder. If you need a bit of meat, go kill a vanilla one, because it's like one bite they're dead. And yeah, because you've got all these crazy critters about, and they can just take you out instantly. So we need to be looking for modded creatures, even for gathering, I think, now, because it gets crazy. You think you can defend yourself. I mean, I was in a cave. I was like protected, so I thought. That wasn't so. It wasn't to be, Jim. Damn it. So, yeah. So I'm just having a look now what I've got left to do. I've got armors to repair. I've picked up some stuff as well from this dude. It's like it's been pretty good. So he's been killing alphas and stuff, because I went to the red obelisk and there was alpha there as well. There's a couple of alphas there, so I've been collecting little trinkets and bits and bobs along the way, which is good. So I'm ulted. I need a better Anky. So I've come across this guy. I mean, there's a normal one there. I don't know what this dude is. It's like a light Mega Raptor. I've got no idea what the hell that could do, but it's like, it's where I'm thinking bad things are going to happen. I've got no idea. But it's only a level 40. Now, well, we've seen like a normal Anky last seconds. And I think a lower level is not going to last much longer. So what I decided to do is basically go round and wipe Ankies out so I can promote more spawns. So level 40 is just not going to cut it. I'm a bit hesitant to jump in because I don't know what that light raptor could actually do. It's a thing as well. It's like a voyage of discovery. Because all these dinos are super crazy, you've got no idea what the abilities are. So I'm sort of like taking it steady, but at the same time I'm like, oh god, things need to die. So I'm just going around clearing out the area and making sure that things could spawn back in. Oh, nice toxic wolf. Right, so I've been searching around for quite a while at this bit, so you can see I've got like Eat Stroke, and there he is. There's my prize. So that's the Fabled Anky. Oh, it's a level 170, so it's level 300 is the max one. But I mean, what a level 300 in one of these, I can't even imagine what damage and stuff that would do. So as we know, taming an Anky is fairly straightforward. I mean, you just, like, they're so slow. They've got the turning circle of a bus. You could just basically go, you can run up and hit them. But these, oh man, these are a little bit different. So these are a bit more fiery, and they've got, like, one heck of a, like, wallop range as well. So if they spin around with the tail, it gets you. So I'm thinking, like, maybe I should be a little bit more cautious in this one, like build a trap. But first things first, I need to like get out this sun and get rid of this heat exhaustion thing because it's like it's all wavy. So I'm heading up back to base. I've got some building materials as well because I've been building fences and such like that. So I decide to plonk down my tent and just get some normality back. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, tranks. Oh man. Now, I didn't know at the time, but, like, these potent trank darts are, like, not effective at all on big dinos. They're alright on little ones. Man, knocks them straight out. But, yeah, we need the super potent ones, and I think I've only got about 4. Is it 4 or 5? Maybe? Yeah, I've got 4. I've got 4 of them, and, yeah, it's a thing. Right, we need to get out of this sun. That's what we need to do. I don't know what it is, but every time you place your tent down, in certain places, it gets glitchy. You have to open it from the back and then go around to the front. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, we need to get rid of this heat stroke because it's like crazy. Right, we're back in the world and we're all like ready to go to fight the fight. So these Ankies are kind of dangerous. I've got no idea how dangerous they are, but I'm soon to find out. I'm looking for a place just to build a little bit of a trap. So I've got a foundation, and then I'm just going to put a wall in. I think I'm just going to do like a little runway. So I'm going to have a foundation there. Well, not there. Choose your spot, Jim. Where do we go? We go just down the hill a little bit. There we go, sausage. There we go. So it's basically a fence foundation, then a fence, and then just to make a little path, a little run, so I can filter it into there, and then put a trap in as well. So you wouldn't normally do this for an Anky at all. So it's all kind of a new way for me. And when they run away, I mean, this dude is pretty fast on his feet as well. So you don't want him to run away because, well, they're going to run into all badness as well. So you want to keep them kind of contained in an area. that you can control. So did I decide on 2 or 3? I decided on 3. Just to make a little corridor. Just wide enough for his butt to get in there. And then if I put like a top and bottom on it. And then close it in afterwards. So there's the top bit of the railings. Now, this Adobe stuff, it only just looks like it's poking above. So it looks like you've just done 2 foundations, but it isn't. It's a foundation and a railing as well. So I'll plop another foundation on there. And then one at the top. Just so so I can run around quickly. Also, I built a trap, not realising that the traps that I built were small traps. So an Anky, you need like a large bear trap. So I thought, oh, I'll build a couple of traps as well, just in case it like spins around and whacks me as I'm placing the actual last bit of fence on. So I've got to learn and build a couple more traps, because that thing is pathetic. That's not going to hold it at all. That's only for small dinos, but the medium ones you need the larger bear trap. So I don't think I was actually sure at this point. I thought, oh, do they actually get trapped on it? Ah, yeah. So I've got to, I'm going to like tease it and then just see if it actually gets trapped. I mean, it's got a bit of a stomp on. Yeah, that's not happening, is it? It's not happening. Yes, Jim, you need a bigger trap. Good job it's a passive dino as well. Can you imagine trying to get like a fabled Rex or Carno or something like that instantly aggroes when it sees you? A wolf. Oh, I can't wait to get a fabled wolf. That's going to be good. Well, there's a big pack of them. Right, so pick them up. We'll probably save them for another time if we can get like a small kind of fabled creature. I don't know why I put 2 on there. I don't think you need 2 as well. Because the Ankies, like, they don't climb anyway. They get stuck on pebbles and all sorts. There we go. So it's looking a bit more like a proper trap now. There you go, Jim. Get out. There. So we need it in the corner so we can, like, just go. And that's going to be the bit with our closing with a wall. So we'll put the foundation first and then plonk a wall behind it. So that's my plan. I run in, jump over the bear trap, jump over the wall, and then the Anky gets stuck in there. Right. Bear trap built. We have it. So I'm just going to plonk this sort of kind of in the middle. Because I need to jump. I'll need to do like a double jump as well. Oh, here he is. Let's go tease him in. So I mean, he's got a bit of a stomp on it and he's only walking. So once he gets the speed on, I know he's still got to turn round. He's still got the turning radius of like a bus. But once he's all running and firing towards you, it's like move. Oh, jump. I'll fumble a bit on there. I get stuck. But he's in there. Right, there we go, Jim. Place that wall on. Quick. There we go. I'll pop 2 on as well. I'm like, I'm just extra cautious, but whack. So it's already took me alpha armor down. I've got 4. These are the toxic ones. The 4 toxic ones. Now they're the ones that do the most torpor. So I pump them into it first, and then I've got the other ones as well. I don't know how many of them I've got. So there we go. So he's had all 4 in succession. Now I'm swapping to 18. Oh yeah, 18 of the other ones. So I'm thinking it's set now. All we got to do is sort of stand back. And there, look, there's his torpor. It's gone right down just with them 4. So he's just got a last little bit, and I'm thinking, yeah, we got this. All we need to do now is just casually pump some more into him, and we're good. Oh wow, you see, that's... I stood on that rock and I was like, I literally just took one hit. So the area on that is super long. And now I'm also damaged. I'm like holding on for a little bit of health and I died. Because I'd got like my armor's broke, and obviously if you've got like superheat, you've got like your health goes down as well. So with one whack, the Anky took me down, right down to the bottom, and the heat just sort of kind of finished me off. So I'm scrabbling around to like get my armor, what works, back on, which is very little. So I'd already crafted a Anky saddle as well, a fabled one, because we need specialised ones for them. You can't just craft like a normal Anky saddle. So I've been pumping him with narcos and tranks and stuff like that. So he should be pretty much well on his way. It should be. I think I'll lose my direction here. I'm like, I can't figure out where did I put him? Where did I park him? There he is. He's still mad at me. Right, so I resume and I'm like, what the? So literally I've been poking him with the darts, and the more I pump into him, the higher the torpidity gets. So these darts don't really do a thing. So I'll pump the rest of what I've got, and then I check his toe paw again and realise it's gone even higher. So these darts are like literally useless. We need to make the super toxic ones. Right, that's it. That's every last one. And look at that. The toe paw is actually rising. It's still rising. It's going up like it's a crazy amount. It's going up more than was actually pumping into him. So I decide, you know what? It's sort of running anyway. He's running away, so I'm not going to get whacked. Pokey stick time. Because this pokey stick delivers such a big dose of toe paw. So that's the way. I think poke it till it runs, because it's not going to attack, and then just keep going in, and there he goes. Good night, sweet prince. Good night. Right. Now I have a bit of a terrible time because I'm like, what does it tame up on? I mean, the other guys, we put blood in it, so I'm thinking, is that a thing? So this is the free taming helper I've got. Pump all that in. So once it's got knocked out, the toe paw doesn't go down that fast. Not really, considering. So I'm just like sticking all sorts in it now. Like, well, what do you like? Fable blood. See, is that a thing? Like, you're a fable, but obviously it's a berry eater. Damn it, Jim. So berries, the good old berry method, and it's away. Only a small amount, like. But it's away nonetheless. We could put berries in it and do probably kibbles and vegetables. Although I think vegetables are the same as meadow berries, so you've no real benefit in putting vegetables in. Only a small amount, maybe. Right. So we're going to get this bad boy sort of kind of tamed up. And yes. So that's it. That's how I actually got him. And there is my situation now. Like, I have no pants on. We did it! He's up! He's away! Awesome! So obviously we name him Pick-Arder. Because we had Pick-Ard, and he is Pick-Arder. Because he is, well, even harder. Harder than Pick-Ard. So we'll just check the base of the tame. So, I mean, like, it's pretty fairly well. He's up there already. Oh, yeah. He's pretty hefty. super handy having S plus as well, so we can pick up everything as we go. Oh, there he is. Straight off the bat, look, he's like a racehorse already. Like, we could traverse the whole of the map in liggity split time on this bad boy. Just kidding. But yeah, he's quite feisty. And I've got me dude following as well, so I'm thinking, now I am invincible. Nothing can tackle me. So let's just find out what base melee damage we've got. I think we ended up on about 10,900, but that's it. 7,900 for one whack. So yeah, we could have a lot of fun with this guy. Mainly, it's just for gathering, but we need it for protection as well. Oh yes. So I'll just go around there, whacking everything, collecting all the things, and just like level it up, because that's the thing. It's you can pump crazy levels in these and just take it to a whole new level. So for some reason, last time that I got my Anky, when it died, I lost all of its inventory. Now, there was no pack. I searched the entire cave. There was no pack whatsoever. So all the metal that I'd gathered on it and everything else like that was all gone. So I'm basically starting from scratch, but this time I've got a bit more armour and a bit more protection. So if anything catches me unawares, I'm totally ready for it. So I'm just like basically just gathering all the things that I'd lost originally to start with. Oh yes, look at that weight, look at that health. Look at that. Everything. Wow. Right, so I decide, right, let's go back down to the red obelisk and start gathering some more crystal and such like. So yeah, great plan. I'm well protected. Not a chance anything could fetch me off. And I die. That's right. See, while you're sitting on your man, you're actually still vulnerable. It doesn't matter if you are on a super dino, apparently, because a Caprisuchus can come out of the water, swoop across before you know what's happening, and just carry it and run away with you. And that's what basically happened. So, a Caprisuchus came out of the water, sucked me up, knocked me off my ride, and it was an apex one as well. So, I was like a couple of bites, and I was gone. And these guys, although they are powerful in that lot, it's just a surprise attack. So even though I was fairly safe, I wasn't. Damn it, Jim! Right. So I've got my gathering done for the day, and I've got my deaths done, and like, oh, I'm just gonna go back to base now and pick up where I left off last time. Right, guys. I hope that sort of kind of explains it. We all caught up to like where we are. We shall continue on the episode a bit later with some building, I think, because I still want to finish off this build and get all sealed in and get something going like base wise as well. So yeah, so that's going to be a thing. You've already seen his like inventory anyway, so I mean he's like a mega monster really. It's such an amazing beast. We've been picking up stuff as well as we've been killing, which is awesome. And you've got some levels to do, and why not have some more health and have some more health. There we go. So wow, you get so much peer point. Awesome. Wow. Oh, you're my new best friend. So we're going to be looking for more fabled things, but the thing is, oh man, them tranks, we need to assess the trank situation, because yeah, basically they don't work. Well, they do work, but you have to choose the right trank for the dino. So we need to get some more super tranks going. Right. Anyway, that be it for this one. All that's left me to do is to wave. And see you in the next one.